Hello, 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 everybody. How are you? Are you good? Are you good? I'm good. It's Monday. Guess what? It's Monday. Unbelievable, right? Monday in the city. I have no music playing. I got nothing going on yet. And you know what? I really wanted to go take a walk today. But outside. Hi, Kevin Wu. Hi, Ambrose. Yes, rain, rain. And it's just going to keep going. That's all. I can't fix that. I'm just making sure I've got all my customization things on. Hi, Paula, Robert, Sarah, Adriana. Good morning. Hi, Darlene. How are ya? How are ya? Doing good. Okay, that's on. Do I need it on a play? We'll just do apartment living. I always try to put it on a playlist, guys. Save. There you go. I know. Robert, we're there. You don't even have to ask, are we there yet? Because we're here. You know what I mean? It's all good. Now let's put this up back to YouTube. Boop. This is Viking Hyans just on the way back from jury duty. Oh my God. That you guys have jury duty there too is funny to me. Joseph Q, Coco, Carl Roth, happy Monday. Kevin, good to see you. Kimberly Grace, always good to see you. Yeah, I'm staying in today after a busy weekend. Plus, I got lots of stuff to do. Like, you know, my stuff. Like, I still, don't tell nobody. But I still have to do I'm still in the process of doing taxes, guys. Isn't that a hoot? Oh, good God, right? Nobody wants to do taxes. But, you know, it's something we all have to do. And yes, I do delay. Hi, NYC gal. How are you? Okay, we're going to run this back over here. The reason why I have to bring it up here, because we're going to be doing a giveaway of, it's a new month. I forgot it's a completely new month. The last time we had our what do you call it, chat? I wasn't in the apartment. I was going for a walk because it's a beautiful day. And you know, if it's I know they're not due tomorrow. They're due on the 15th. And you can always ask for an extension, guys. And then it's due not for till October. And you know, I've done that. And then, you know, I get it done. I usually get it done pretty fast. But anyway, you know, but if I can get it done, I'll get it done in time for the deadline, you know. TurboTax. It's a thing. But yes, we are going to do our membership giveaway. I give away 10 memberships. I ordered my income tax forms today. They should be arriving within 10 days. Then I get to do my taxes. Oh, okay. You can get it done fast when Joe's at work. I can. I literally can only, it usually takes me only a couple days to get everything, you know, together. Got blood work done today. Wednesday's poking and probing. Oh my goodness, Robert. Good morning, British Gray. Hi, Christopher. Fafo, I'm sure Treaton's right behind you. But yeah, it's raining. I was gonna go out because I know that the cherry blossoms. Look at my glasses are all over the place. Cherry blossoms are in full bloom. But you know what? Fafo got in. I know. It's full on raining out there. And it's like going to stop and then it's going to start. Hi, RJ. It's going to stop and then it's going to start. And it's not like little misty rain. Like it's not a big deal. Good morning, Rose T. Good to see you. It's the kind of rain that is going to be on and off and get you wet. Like we're talking raincoat, and in the city, it sucks. Nowhere to sit. You have to go inside if you want to sit somewhere because everything's, yeah, we got a light rain today, but soon it's going to get heavy. It's going to be off and on all damn day. I looked at the weather, even though Joe didn't say very much. But Josh also looked at the weather. He took an umbrella. He's like, it stopped. I go, yeah, but it's going to start again. So, and there you have it. Tell me why I decided to curl my hair today. Because it's just going to keep getting curlier. That's why. You're stuck in the rain at work. I know. Hey, Kelly Squirrel. Ronnie C., good to see you. We had some rain yesterday, says Darlene, with a little snow mixed in. No more snow. Right, Pat? Carlos thought this morning and the rest of the day is going to be rain. Right? It's just, forget it. It's just, let's chuck the day. We are not going for a walk out in the middle of that to do a live stream. Thank you, Treaton. But I just thought, because I have to hold an umbrella, and then I have to hold the gimbal, because it's like the kind of rain that even the gimbal can't take that much. I remember those yellow raincoats. I don't think I ever had a yellow one. I don't think I ever did have a yellow one. I think I had a clear one. Pouring rain in North Carolina. It cleans the yellow pollen off. You guys are actually, yeah, the pollen hasn't really hit yet in the city. It's there, but it's not there. So today it's going to be a stream of just hanging out in the apartment. I don't know if we're going to be we're probably going to be ordering lunch. Okay, we're ordering lunch. Why do I even go there? But we're going to be doing that. And then we're just going to chit chat. You know, we did laundry yesterday. Well, most of it, not everything. You know, Joe went down to the river to beat it on the rocks. Guys, yesterday's stream, I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, yesterday's stream was something else, man. I just couldn't contain everything. Hi, Rhonda. RJ, good to see you. I don't know. It was the rum was talking, apparently, a lot. I can't. It was bad. It was bad. It was fun. It was fun. And I loved it because it was the street fair and it was close to home. And thank goodness, because I had to tinkle and yeah, whatever. So we're first going to have to get something to drink and pour tequila and order some lunch. Pour tequila. Treating. You're trying to make me, you know, what are you trying to do to me? What are you doing to me here? I got to take off my glasses so I can see far away. I only need glasses for here. Everything else I don't need glasses for, but only when I do computer work, and probably because I do computer work. So we need to put on that, I think. What are you talking about, Raffo? You love this. Who said they loved the stream yesterday? NYC gals, we were having fun. We are having fun. Taxes are always more fun when you're slightly buzzed. Oh my God. Yeah, right. You know what I think I need to do, guys? And this is because the sun is now appearing more and more. And I do go out walking a lot in the sun, you know, in the daytime. I don't walk around in the dark. But I kind of think that we're going to have to, wait, what is this? I want to put on like an 80s mix. We don't need to see Shen Yun. I'm so done with the Shen Yun commercials. I wish Shen Yun would come and go and be done. Because honestly, we're kind of over Shen Yun. Can anybody else tell them that? Can we please be over Shen Yun? Because Shen Yun has like run its course. Where is this? Okay, hang on. I'm going to do a search. Hi, J-Ro. Do you guys get those? Tell me. Do you guys get those things too? Shen Yun. I mean, God. They must have so much money to buy so much advertising. I feel like, honestly, yeah, it's supposed to be this whole thing about... I'm sure you guys are all making comments about Shen Yun. And I'm missing every single one of them because I'm trying to type in 80s music. How funny am I? Alternative will do greatest hits. Oh, you're all just saying hi. Okay, good. I was like, I'm probably effing it up. Ugh. Best oldies, 80s, back to the 80s. We'll do the back to the 80s. It's expensive. You went to see it last year, but it's expensive to attend. It was expensive. I haven't gone to see it, but I know it's expensive. Hi, Szabados. Good to see you. Hi, Tristan. M. Zambrano. Yeah, so the Shen Yun thing, how many years has it been running? I don't know, but it's been going on for a long time. And it's something that was started from somebody that was here in the U.S. They're based out of New York, I think. The guy is based out of New York. I don't know. Somebody who had a lot of money. Anyway, it's like a whole way of life religious thing. If you guys didn't know, you get Shen Yun and Temu ads. I would take the Temu ads over the Shen Yun because I'm tired of hearing the Shen Yun and then everything. I'm like, dude, stop with the Shen Yun. You like the view? My view behind me, Tristan, is an alley. That's what it is. You get to see my giant plants and then an alley. Yes, life before communism. Because apparently whatever Shen Yun follows was outlawed. I'm cracking up at this video right now. If you guys see this, it's like, could we turn the vibrancy up a little bit more? Look. Could the vibrancy be a little bit more? I'm laughing. Why is it all fall? I don't understand. And your hair looks nice. Thank you. Oh, hi, Jose Torres. Welcome in. I don't know. All I wanted was some music to play. But yeah, Shen Yun. We're over Shen Yun. Anyway, how many people we got in here so far? I can't even see. How many people do we got in here? 79 watching. All right, if we ever get to 100, we'll give away the first 5 memberships. Let me get it prepped. Or maybe I'll just do it now. I don't care. We got to get him gone. All right, membership gifting. First ones. Everybody have their gifting things set on. If you do not, somewhere where you hit the 3 dots and you want to get a membership is a gift setting. So go to, like, you want to go buy one, but then you don't buy it, and then you just instead hit the 3 dots, and then you got to make sure it's turned on. Thank you. Happy birthday to Josh. His birthday is tomorrow. We just had a whole conversation about his birthday because he has to work tomorrow on his birthday. And I said he doesn't have any really big, massive plans because he doesn't know how long he's going to be working tomorrow. You have yours turned on. Oh, wait, I'm already a member. You are. I would rather see Joe Coffey get a haircut than go prance around Blood Alley than go pay to see it. I know, Shen Yun. I think it's cool. I love the artistic ability and that. Beyond that, I don't want to hear the message. I just want to see the stuff. You know what I mean? I know that sounds crazy, but I'm going to give 5 memberships now, so make sure you guys are all in here. You guys ready? Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. I will let him know. You're more Cirque du Soleil. Okay, here we go. Gift 5 memberships now. Let's see who got the 5 memberships. Oh, there's Alaskan Care. I see her. So, Fafo was gifted a... Fafo. Treating's going to be all over you on this one. Pat Connors was gifted a membership. Angelique, Claire, and Brian Davis was gifted a membership. I'm going to tell you, Fafo, treating's going to be all over you. You know that. You know it. I can't. But congratulations to Pat, Angelique, Claire, and Brian. I'm not going to congrats Fafo. Okay. Hashtag Fafo is trouble. I am glad Josh is here for another birthday. Trust me, I am so glad. We had that anniversary come and go of his stroke. So it's been just over a year since he's had his stroke and everything, and he's doing well. Still has to deal with lots of things from it. Fafo just puts up his coffee emoji. I can't. Hi, Lila. So it is what it is, and he's learning a new way of life, which is a little bit difficult. Thank you, Phyllis. Yes. Little difficult for him because it's got to be hard being that young, have that happen, and then having to do some life-changing things in regards to your health and everything. But we got to do what we got to do. Everybody's got a thing to deal with, and that's what it is. So first things first, I got to get something to drink, and I'm debating between coffee or something icy cold. I can't. It's 11:50. He wins one so often I can't join for him. I can't drink 99. You got to fix him. Continued prayers for Josh. Thank you, Darlene. A mojito. And any plans with Josh tomorrow? Well, Rhonda, that's what we were talking about. If what his plans are for tomorrow, because he's got a lot of things on his plate this week that he has to deal with a contract and stuff. So we kind of have to just take it as it goes. And I told him, you have to let me know what you want to do. Because if you want to do something, you want to go out to dinner, you want to go do a lunch, you let me know what works best for you. And, you know, Joe and I are always flexible. Think something cold? Yeah, I'm thinking cold, icy cold for me. You have heat again. Oh, you have heat. My heat's turned on now, too. It's turned on for real. Maybe I will have to do something cold and have a drink. Because I'm kind of feeling that way because I have to do taxes. I can't with the taxes. I can't with the tax. I know I don't have somebody else do my taxes. You want to know why? Because I, for crying out loud, almost always owe on taxes. The best thing to do when you got to work on your birthday is just celebrate the birthday a few days later on a Saturday. That's what I'm kind of vibing to. Tequila can be cold. It can also be room temperature. But that's what I'm kind of vibing to, is that we're just going to do something when it works best for him and stuff. Maybe we'll do a combined dinner stream of his birthday and my birthday. I don't know. But let's go find something to drink. Now, do we do my mug? Do I get my mug? I'm going to get my mug. Because you know why? We don't need to be refilling it. Let's go get the blue mug. We got to go get my big blue, I don't know. I bought it at Costco. And this is the thing we'll refill it up. Ooh, this is that song. Japan. Why are we, you know what's funny? We're obsessed with Japan, and Japan is obsessed with us. Legit. Like, I swear, I think most people will say one of the places they'd always want to go to is Japan. I'd want to go to Japan. I think it'd be cool. For real. Japan. I think it'd be fun. We would get lots of fresh seafood. Okay, we want that nice and cold. We're going to make a drinky then, okay? Hang on, let me go and get some. Oh, okay. This is the question. Is it tequila or rum? Is that terrible? Does that make me an alcoholic? I mean, I don't need it, but I kind of like how it tastes. Tequila or rum? What is it? Japan is on the bucket list, but not top 5. But I plan on going. Who said that? I plan on going soon. Yeah, Adriana, I want to go to Japan so bad. It is honestly like one of those things. NYC Cal says, why not both? Well, Ambrose, because we need to stay upright and be so let me go get it. I can't believe he just said, why not both? Well, because we can't function if we have both. All right, let me grab this. Let's put this away. I have no idea why this little Santa Claus is here. We are not having the gin. That's for sure. Because gin... Why is this not working? Oh my god. Come on, man. Work with me. Work with me. Oh my god. I can't. I know you guys are all laughing at me right now. I can't fucking deal. I can't deal! Okay. I'm back. That was a lot. Put some rum chata and Bailey's in your coffee while you work. Hey, why not? You get to work from home. Do it. Do it. We're going to use this thing. First, I need ice. We need the ice. Now, I do like making my ice into like these little molds. Look at that one's pretty too, right? Look at how cute that is. Throw an extra one in there. Really don't need that much ice, but F it. Yes, I need the perks of working from home. I know, we all need those kind of perks, honey. I do have those, and I'm very lucky. Okay, shh, don't look. That's enough. We don't need to get trippy on it. I will tell you, I do like when they have a cork on it, you know? So now this is what I'm going to do. These are the little drinky mixes. I'm going to show you these. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. Yeah. Everybody's going to tell me all the different stuff that's in them, and that's awful for me. Blah, blah, blah. But you know what? When you have so little in the way of drinks that you can have, you do what you can, okay? These, okay? Have you guys tried these? These are like flavor packets, and they're called Skittle ones. Of course, aspartame is the sweetener, which is what's in every damn soda. So I'm kind of thinking we go with the purple. The purple is berry. Hornitos, yes, we use Hornitos. Hi, Timothy Chambers. We have berry punch, wild cherry. That's like a Joe thing. We have strawberry. And what? Okay, wild cherry. What's the blue one? The blue one is raspberry blue. Can you imagine? All we know is every time you have a blue drink, what happens? You get 20 people. It could be cheaper to fly. Fly where? Where are the Chinese soup spoons? I have none. You know why? Because I think Fafo stole all of my Chinese soup spoons. We're just going to say it like it is. Fafo came in here, stole them all. That's why he has so many. For real. It's the truth. I'm not lying. And then what did we add? We had water. Berry sounds good. Yeah, we're doing the berry. Boop. Then you fill it up with ice cold water. Now, I will tell you. You know, one of the things we can talk about is the things to do and not to do on a cruise, I guess. Something like that. Fill it up with water. Make sure you mix it. Fly to Japan. Hi, Israel. How are you? Okay. That's actually very good. Put my straw together. Boop. But yeah. These are my thing. So like if we go on a cruise or we go to a hotel or we go on a trip, I'm trying to make sure I have a couple of these with me because sometimes, like, you know, I drink a lot of water. Sometimes you want something more than just water. Those are really good. Smelly food guy in the cubicle next to me. He's a Limburger. No, he does not have Limburger cheese. Stop it. I neglected. Now you took them. I can't. Hey, Viking, how are you? I neglected my soup spoons, so you stole them from me. This is how many I have. I have one soup spoon. That's, oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I lied. I have two because Joe bought me a ceramic one. He bought me a ceramic one. We used to have a million soup spoons. Yeah, I know I'm exaggerating, but we had a lot of them. We had a lot of soup spoons. Now I have none. I only have two. Josh, Joe, and I cannot even eat soup altogether. I'll make a Limburger and onion. You should make a Limburger and onion sandwich. Oh, this glass is clean. Isn't this cute? It's the cutest little glass. Rabbit. It's cute. But we putting it up. We're putting it up for the moment. Because we don't need it at the moment. Then we got this. We need to dry off. I feel like I use so many paper towel. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm in forever paper towel mode. Okay. That goes down easy. It'll go down so easy. So anyway. Boop. There we go. How was your weekend? Let's see. How many people are in here? 103? Holy moly. We got a lot of peoples. We got lots of peoples in here today. So, yeah, I take those little things, like I was saying, with me everywhere because I think they're great to put in a bottle of water sometimes. Especially, like I said, if I'm going on a trip somewhere and I want to bring my canister like this to have water, I don't like the taste of their water sometimes. So if you bring that, it makes it better. It does. It really does make it better. I had a whole weekend off this past weekend. Darlene, that's amazing for you. I'm so glad. Like the weekend has just been going a while. I know it is a big cup. It is a portable jug. I don't know how much. It's a hydro flask. I don't know how many ounces it is. But I got this at Costco. Because you know I'm a Costco gal. Even though I did return those protein bars that tasted like trash. Okay. And then I also got another one that's for hot beverages and cold beverages, but it's more like a thermos. Came with the set. I love it. I love it. It's a pretty color. Feeling very uninspired with work today. Maybe it's the rain. It is the rain. You went to the street fair yesterday and you loved it? That's awesome, David. I love that. What y'all doing? You have to work next Saturday? Yeah. Don't be talking like that to my friend Fafo. Fafo is ridiculous. All right. So, anyway, things that are going on. Joe and I are trying to plan our next trip someplace. That's always an endeavor because we have to figure out what we want to do. When can he take it off? Stuff like that. The hardest one is to see if Josh wants to go. You want to hear a story, says Chat? Chat, you can tell us a story and we'll determine if we want to hear it. You got protein bars at Aldi and you're happy with them. But were they sugar-free? Were they keto? No. Highly doubt it. What? How dare you return protein bar? Costco will lose so much money now. I know. If you guys want to get a good laugh, and I say laugh because I don't want anybody getting, if you guys get triggered because people are talking mean or accusing me of like taking down Costco and stuff, then don't read them. But if you want to laugh because they're so ridiculous, and it's like, people get so twisted about something so simple, then go read the comments on the Costco short I did. I did it about a week or so ago, and that thing is blowing up, and it's so funny. And by blowing up, I don't mean blowing up by YouTube standards. I mean blowing up by Yo Ang standards, okay? Because, you know, I know I'm not all that. I know I am a tiny little fish. Return pissy underwear to... I did not. It was pissy pants. It wasn't the underwear. Even though I do buy my underwear at Costco. I'm just going to tell you. Why? Because they're cheap and they come in abundance. That's why. Can we make protein bars at home? Zambrano, are you kidding me? That's like somebody telling me I should make my mozzarella sticks at home. That comment was ridiculous. I could try to make the mozzarella sticks at home, but I guarantee you they're not going to come out right. You know, I'm all that in a bag of chips, right, David? Here, let me see if I can find the short for you. It was done. Okay, I'm going to post it in here, guys, so you guys can find it. In case you guys are wondering. Because I thought it was so friggin' funny. Okay, if you guys are looking for the short of what I'm speaking about, I made a short about Costco, okay? And that short has gotten, wait, let's look at it. Okay, wait a minute. It gets worse every day. It jumps. It jumps. My friend would buy a bed and return it. And he did it for $8. I would do it too. Tomorrow I'll go to Wall Street. I want to see some stockbrokers. No, we don't see that. Robert, no. Robert Kosinski, that's a no. It is currently at 28,000 views. People can't handle it. They can't handle it. It's so funny. 28,000 views. And I am just laughing so hard. Because, like, if I do a little short, hey, Ange, I'm home with a sinus infection. No, Diana, I'm so bad my face and eyes are swollen. I'm glad you're on live. It's snowing and I can't. SOCKS. What the hell is going on there, Diana? I'm going around work today saying SOCKS. I'm so glad. Everybody should say SOCKS. It gives you a little smile. You have to. But, yeah, it has 28,000 views, guys. I know, Diana, you got to get better. Just take it easy. Baby the hell out of yourself. That's all I'm going to say. So anyway, usually my shorts, Joe's shorts might get like 500, 600, sometimes 1,000 views. If I put up a short about something random, it usually gets a little bit more. Depending on what it is. It might be 4,000, 3,000, whatever. But the whole 28,000 on about Costco, SOCKS. What the hell? It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. But people are legit wondering, like, they think I'm a terrible person because I returned some bars because I didn't like, I said, taste the bar before you leave. Because they don't have samples. Darlene made the mistake. I don't even, forget it. We don't look at the 401k ever. We never look at it. We don't care about it. You want to know why? Okay, I'm just going to give you guys this advice. Take it for what it is. It means nothing. It literally, I have the same amount of expertise as the person next door. Watch, the person next door is probably a stockbroker. No, actually, he's a journalist. But I'm just going to say, don't look at it. Because unless you're taking your 401k out tomorrow, or today, or this month, something along those lines, like you're there going to take out your 401k, why the hell are you looking at it? Because it absolutely means nothing to you. It has no value. And what I mean by that, by saying it has no value, is that it doesn't have any value to you. It has value to the people who are handling your money. You know, exactly, Treat. And I made my own damn sample. Yeah, never take my advice. It doesn't mean anything. That money is not yours. And I've said this repeatedly, and I know it gets people jacked up. It gets people jacked up and fired up. But if you put it in the thing and say, you know, someone who's Vegas that's a journalist, I swear to God, it's so funny. Right. If you start looking at it like it's yours, and then you're upset. It's not yours till it's in your hot little hands and in your bank account where you can go get it, or you stuffed it in your mattress or whatever, and you can do this. If you can do this with your money, then it's yours. And by this means I'm making it rain. Okay, if you can go do this with your money and spend your money and go buy your groceries with your money, that money is yours. Sitting in a 401k that you can't touch, can't move, can't do this, can't do that with, it can never be used for this. You can only touch it with X, Y, and Z, and then some other language that you've never spoken has been met to this, and then we do an equivalent of divide by 50 million, and then that's maybe yours. Because every time they told us that it was yours, your 401k, well, this is for your and for this and for that, for when you don't know when I'm retiring. You don't know if I'm going to reach retirement. It doesn't mean anything. Yep, it dropped a lot. In 2020, it came back again, but I guess I'm not going to retire at 59 and a half. See, that's the thing. Patrick always wanted to be a journalist. That's how I feel about crypto. I think all of that kind of stuff out there in the... yeah, you know what? You're always going to hear that story about the person who made $1 billion and stuff because... Hang on a minute. Because they did something with this. Okay, that one person is one person out of 5 million people, okay? If it means nothing, like I'm going to tell you, people contribute because they don't want to lose that match from their company. And I do feel like it's a lot of bullshit. Joe and I feel both the same. I'm 60 and I'm retiring from teaching. I made it. Thank you, Jesus. Diana Gonzalez, that's exactly what it is. It's a thank you, Jesus moment. If you can retire and you're actually going to get something, thank you, Jesus. Because, like I said, when I was like 16 and 17 and I saw all this money being taken out and done with this, and then I started working at 18 at AAA, and then they came in and the guy from the 401k came in and he did his fancy circles and spinning circles, which I felt was like spinning plates. And then he would tell you the proposition of what it will be when you're this age, and everybody in the world would be a billionaire. All you had to do is put $20 in, you know, some bullshit like that. I was like, this is bullshit. And if but everybody around him is like, yeah. I'm like, have you guys heard of an MLM? What did RFD say? The only way you lose it is if you pull it out today. It will come back, as history has proven. It comes and it goes. It comes and it goes. I'm telling you, don't pay attention to it too much until it's time that you can get it. You know, and if you were a teacher, yeah, you have a little bit more security, I think, in certain things. But I'm going to tell you, if you're just out there as a regular person working a regular job, like, they've already eliminated pensions. They've already eliminated a lot of stuff. Oh my God, ABX. Thank you. They have. Things that had a pension, that you were supposed to get a pension. Pensions were never supposed to be touched. Remember this? That was the reason why you went to work for a company. And then suddenly they decided to dissolve them, and that you can do whatever you want with a pension. So what the fuck was that about? And like, nobody says anything. Nobody says anything about that. They're just like, oh, that's what happened. I know, Patrick, you have nothing. You're at the whims. Hi, Absy. You're at the whims of the FAFO team over there. But anyway, we need a little more tequila to bring us down. I think I'm fiery today because, I don't know, people be tripping. People, if I could say what I want to say sometimes, I would say a lot. The one thing that sucks about 401k, yes, the 401k is yours, but if you move on, no, it's not yours. They like to say it's yours, but nothing is yours, Christopher, if you can't touch it. If I can't do something with it and you're going to put all these rules and regulations on it, and don't tell me it's for your own benefit, because it's not, it's never in our benefit. I have watched it from the day one that they implemented this shit. The changes have never been in the person's benefit. Never. They'll spin it like it is because, as we said, these people are from the circus and they can spin these plates like this. They just keep doing it. And then they add another plate and then they spin in that place. It's what it is. That part throws me off. I know. Where you can continue to add money. Yeah, you can continue. They take all your money, but they ain't going to give it to you right away. And then, because I had a friend who retired when I was working at the Star Tribune. He decided, because the company was just effed up, you can touch it if you switch jobs. If it gets taxed, I've done it. It's equivalent to a pension. Hell, no, but it's not nothing. It's not nothing, but the way that they tax the hell out of it, if you take it, is crazy. It's crazy. I keep it liquid. Trust me, we've got one, but we don't pay attention to it. Because it doesn't. As my mother said, a bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. Yeah, that bird in the bush is, I don't know what it's doing. It's probably not even a goddamn bird. It's probably a mountain lion. So that's my piece on it. My sister just retired and she's fortunate to have a pension. A lot of people are fortunate like that. A lot of people are not. Because a lot of the companies dissolved them. And then the math that they do doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? And especially if we actually tried to hold on to one of them because they gave us the option to cash out. And we said, no, we're not going to cash out that pension. We want to keep it. A year later, they forced everyone to. No screw top. Anne should shut tariff policy. Is that political? Don't ban me. You're not, I don't care. Lizzie Banks, you're good. I also heard if you take money out, your 401k, your government will. Oh no, you don't know. 50% over. It's a lot, Christopher. You lose half. You will lose half of it. So don't ever think about it unless it's an absolute dire need when you change jobs. The watcher, $400 a month. Woohoo! We living it up. My bank is going to give me a better match, so I will be making money at it and still 65. Perfect. That is perfect. There are exemptions in buying a house, funeral expenses, and tuition. You can loan against your pension, but you must pay in full before retirement. They put so many stipulations on that stuff, I'm going to tell you, that you almost can't. And I don't think you can even do it for something like a house anymore. Every plan is different. Borrow money from your plan, you pay interest back to yourself, which doesn't make any sense. But okay, we're going to skip that because I had to get off that because I'm going to lose my shit, you know? Just suck on the drink, Ange. Go do your taxes. Anyway. I have no idea. I have no idea because our pension is gone. Our pension was gone a long time ago. Darlene, I owe enough people. I don't need to owe myself. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's funny. True that. Darlene, that is, thank you. Right? I am laughing. The watcher, you're rich. I know you're rich with that $400. For real. Okay. Now we're going to go in and we're going to talk about happy shit. Like, what are we ordering for lunch, guys? What are we ordering? It's Monday. I got to make sure I sign in for the right thing. They take, yeah. Darlene, where's that $5 you owe me? Robert wants to know. Darlene, you owe Robert $5? We'll die owing money. Yeah, that's the whole point. So what are you going to do? Squeeze it out of my corpse? Go ahead. You know, people are all worried about, what are they going to say when you die? I don't care. I'm dead. You know, that's the best part. I heard someone talking about that. What are they going to say when you die? And I said, why would I care? That's honestly, I don't care. You know, because like if I don't care about the conversation somebody's having about me that's not involving, like they can have a conversation about me, and if I'm not part of that conversation, then I don't care. That's what I say. And if you're going to tell me that when I'm dead, I'm going to be worrying. I'm going to worry today about what they're going to say when I'm dead. If that's not the most crazy thing ever, I want to go out like John Wick. That's funny. I don't even know. I have to watch those movies. I'm not, David, you know what I'm saying. I'm saying it to be funny because this is the truth. Why would I worry about that? Just live your life. Be who you are. That's my thing. I'm not going to worry about what they say. Whatever. You know me. I was just saying over here, when you owe someone a few quid, it's you can't take knickers off a bare ass. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know. But Karina, this is the truth. I don't really, oh my God, do a John Wick weekend. You won't work. I know. I love John Wick. I've seen parts of it and I kind of like it. I like the whole persona of it. He's a badass, everything. And it's all set like New York. What is Gene Hackman reneeded? Patrick, we don't even know, but I never was a major fan of Gene Hackman. Never. Where I could give a rat's at what others think. All I can be is me, and that's the world will adjust. The world's going to have to move on and do what it needs to. That's what's going to have to happen. Right, Kimberly? The world is just going to move on and do what it needs to. Okay, I'm on Seamless. They're going to say she didn't bread her own mozzarella sticks. Well, that's an MT problem. I know. She was up there breading her own mozzarella. She was making the mozzarella, breading it, and then frying it up. Personally, she didn't use an air fryer. She just did it by a pan, you know, over a fire. That's what she did. Drink rum and kick rocks. Exactly. I can't. I'm in a fiery mood. Why? I kind of, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys this stream, and then you're going to laugh. Okay, wait. You know what we got to do? How many people are in here? I haven't even looked at the chat. We have 98 watching. 98? That's it? I'm a sad cry tear. Whatever. All right. We got to do membership gifting. You ready? Okay, we're going to give free memberships to 5 people. And Fafo, you already got one, so you cannot have another, sir. Okay? Fafo, I'm going to have to beat your ass, but okay. Here we go. Make sure your membership gifting is turned on. Also, if you are a member, there is a link that's on my YouTube channel in the post section, in the community, in the post section. So go to the posts, and you'll see a thing for members only where you can get it on the Discord, you can get it on the Facebook page where you can come in and chat and talk shit. Okay? That's what I'm going to do when I retire, drink rum and kick rocks. I'm not kicking the rocks. They can kick the rocks because I don't need a busted toe. I know my mortality. Okay, here we go. I'm gifted. Fofo. I can't with you. Mrs. Viking is back home now. All right, people that got a membership. The Watcher, you were gifted a membership. Helena, 59, was gifted a membership. Marge B. Marge, I'm glad you got another one. Bobby Rivera, yes! Love it. And Hala was gifted a membership. I'm so glad you guys all got one. Make sure you guys go in there and get those links. And I'll have to double check, make sure that link to Discord is active. If not, I will make another one today. And you guys, make sure you guys go in there and chat it out. Joe goes in there once in a while and he causes lots of havoc. Everybody here who is in Discord can attest to that. Swear to God. Okay, now I did that. I did my work today. Do you want to know who actually reminded me about this? I'm going to actually give her a shout out because she's keeping me on task a little. It was Treat 99. She texted me and she goes, Ange, it's raining. It's pouring. I suggest this. Give away the memberships. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. So Treat 99 reminded me to do this. God, it's like Kool-Aid. It's like Kool-Aid. Is it too early in the week for this? It's never too early in the week. Are you kidding me? Early in the week? Hell, if any day out of the whole week that we need to have a drink, it is Monday. All right. Okay, so what are we thinking? I don't feel like chicken souvlaki, guys. Sometimes you just get too much of the same thing and you can't do it anymore. I know, she was looking out for me. Yeah, Karina needs a membership. Give 500 more. I can't! Because then they'll have to cost me major money, and I can't afford that. I'm on a budget. Unlike some people, I'm not at retirement age yet. Chinese. Ooh, Chinese could be good. You know, my thing is I always go back that I would love Carmine's. Is that terrible? Do they have a special? Or should I get a pizza? Should I get pizza? What do you think? Hi, do you like the fave, the pickles? It's so funny. S-O-C-K-S, Patrick. What's for lunch? Hey, Rhonda, I'm debating Italian, maybe Italian lasagna, wings and a salad, says Robert. Wings and a salad. Chinese says Zambrano. Carmine says Fafo. Because you want to know why? Because Fafo's not paying. Adriana, Ange is not a retired CPA with a judge for a husband where she can gift 500 members. Is that what she was? Also, remember the judge flies everywhere. Make sure your gift setting is on, Karina. Get both. Life is uncertain. I can't. Balling on a budget Chinese lunch special. What about Japanese? Japanese could be expensive, but most places that are serving sushi are not open for lunch yet. I don't understand why this whole thing is like fall. It's spring. You don't get cheesesteak salad. Ooh. Let me see here. I wish there were some places that I didn't know about. Ooh, 2 offers available. Yeah, but that's a long wait. There is Wingstop. Sushi, something so you have leftover. Oh, forget them. Forget them. I'm forgetting about them. Joe has leftovers already. He can eat those. Treating veal parmesan. You know, the thing about veal is it freaks me out a little bit. I know we all eat meat, but I get a little freaked out. Just because it's baby cow. And that it's a baby cow. Everybody says veal, but it's a baby cow. You gave up bread and only 1 beer a day, and I'm losing weight every day. Robert, you will, because you lowered your carbs down to very little. Beer has a lot of carbs. Just saying. I know that. Not that I drink a lot of beer. I'm not a big beer drinker. I never was a big beer drinker. I just wasn't. We have a Mamoon? I didn't know we had a Mamoon. Woo and Nussbaum we got last time. It was a little, it was okay. It wasn't great. We could order a salad from Westville. Do I just get it? I don't know. But there's nobody else here to eat this stuff from Carmine. So that's a no because it's too much. You didn't eat veal for a while. Now you just eat veal. I know. Let's go see what we can do. $10 off of this. 20%. Oh, we got to do this one. 20% off? Bitch, yeah. Let's do that. We're going to order. Okay, this is what we got. We get this. We have pepperoni. Do I want pepperoni? I'm getting a pizza, guys. And we might get a side salad. Oh my God, Starlene, you gifted 5 Yo Ang memberships, Starlene. Damien got one. Penny M, Julie B, Michele Butler, and Jen S. You guys are all lucky. We had a membership fairy come in and sprinkle some wonderful membership dust everywhere. Bing, 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 bing. Thank you. That was very kind of you, Darlene. Karina Robert. Can't. Oh, you try. I know. Okay. These are the other these are the toppings that they allow us to put on the pizza. You guys tell me. Okay, so pepperoni. I'm going to get the pepperoni because I always do. They have sausage, mushrooms. Now I'm getting a mushroom pizza. You cannot get double mushrooms on these pizzas because you know why? You're going to shit a lot. They put on so many mushrooms that the mushrooms overtake the pizza. Robert, you already are a member. I can't with you. Chicken, peppers, onions. I don't do peppers or onions. I'm not one for that. Ham. We are going to get ham. I know. Darlene, slap him. Just slap him. Any restaurant Joe and Ange go to, I go to their Instagram and save their website as I want to go link. Oh, that's awesome. Bacon, eggplant. Who's putting eggplant on the pizza? Who puts eggplant on a pizza? That doesn't even make sense. All right, Israel. Spinach. I can't. Okay, broccoli, meatball, olives, and pineapple. I could kind of go with olives, but that's probably not going to be much. Bobby Rivera says, good afternoon, my sweet friend. Thank you very much for the membership. I really appreciate you and Joe. Bobby, you are so welcome. Now, I am going to say there was somebody that was telling me, I think it was Beach Bum, that they didn't get a card. Now, I have sent this card out from Christmas twice, if not 3 times already. So I don't know what to do, man. I've sent it like twice, and they keep telling me they haven't received it. I think it just is what it is. I think it's probably never getting there. I don't believe it will. So, do we put olives? Do we do olives? You know what? They don't have anchovies. We need MT to donate some memberships. She needs to donate like 50, right? Because we want more emoji. We want more emojis. Okay. All right. Now, the question is, do I do the salad? I'm going to say no, because their salads really aren't that great, and it's kind of like a waste. We'll find some sneaky snacks here. All right, so we're going to order the mushroom pizza. $8 off. That's amazing. Hi, Sophia. We're going to proceed to checkout. Do I want to add anything? They have fried fresh mozzarella, something. Oh, that's all pizza. Why would I want to add more pizza to my pizza? It's a garbage pie. I have to get a garbage pie because I can't eat the bread. I don't want to hear it. You guys got to be like, zoop. Zoop. No, we don't want to hear it. Zoop. Okay, everybody got that? Fried mushrooms? I know, they don't have any, they don't have it. I don't know. Okay, we got to go with this. Make sure it's all going to the right place. We don't want to deliver it to the damn neighbors, guys. Okay, place my delivery order. Beak. Hi, Lewis Bailey. All right, it says it will be here at, we're going to see. It says it will be here at 12:55. It says Little Italy Pizza is preparing your order to be delivered. All right, we got that ordered. It says it'll be here between 12:55 and 1:05. So, anything fried is good. It is. It's a Scooby-Doo pie. The more toppings means the more we have to eat, because I can't eat the bread. That's just the truth of the matter. I can't fix it, guys. It's what it is. I don't know what those are. What are epi rolls? Who says epi roll? What is an epi roll? Why does it say epi? I don't understand that. I heard you guys talk about this, but I don't understand what that means. Like, I understood the ibuprofen. I understood the acetaminophen. Because, okay, guys, what I'm speaking about is back on Friday's stream for Bafo. They kept talking about epi rolls. And I don't know what the hell that means. What does the epi stand for? No, but what is EPS? What is the EPPS? What does that mean? What does EPPS? I don't understand that. What does that stand for? It's got to stand for something. Explain it to me. I don't know. I don't know what it means. It's FAFO language, but it doesn't mean anything. Sausage and peppers and onions and baked dough. But what does the... Okay, you're not answering the question, sir. What does EPPS? That doesn't even sound Spanish, like SOCKS does. That's what I'm saying. You need to explain yourself. Because you literally make no sense. Hi, network. Okay, you can keep telling me what it is, but if you don't tell me the generation of the word, and why it's called that, then it doesn't make any sense. Like a bacon, egg, and cheese being called a BEC makes sense. Drayton says it means nothing. Okay. Well, then we got it answered, because that's exactly what I thought it meant. It means like nothing. And if somebody sat there and told me to be like, that's what he wanted and it meant nothing, I would say, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Patrick and why never makes any sense. Oh my God. But see, that's what I'm saying. It makes me crazy. That's like Joe talking about something and I can't handle it because it makes no damn sense. None. No sense. Okay, so now we gotta go find a little snack to hold us over until the pizza gets here. Guys, they're literally, it's like everything is fall colored. I don't understand. They're playing old 80s music to that. An epi roll by any other name would still be just as delicious. Epi rolls with any kind of filling but spinach and cheese and sausage and peppers are the two most common fillings. I'm going to have to look this up because nobody's telling me what the epi part means. I feel like you guys are talking about EpiPens. Like we all need to have something stuck in our leg because we're having an allergic reaction. Legit. It means don't listen to Fafo like me. Remember the C days when they dropped stuff off and you would spray that? Robert, I did that. I legit did that. I honestly did that. I did. So this is what we're going to grab. We're going to grab that. We're going to have a pair. Because, why? It's delicious. Josh bought these the other day at the Asian market. God, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom because I've been sitting here. Hang on, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Stare at the wall. I'm coming back. I had to run real quick. Sometimes you just gotta go. You gotta go. Epi is the word used to describe the flour of a wheat stalk and means bread in French. It does. Does really? So you're saying red. You're talking about bread then. Sorry, I just had to go. Gotta go. Okay, so this is a sand pear. I know, it looks like an apple, but it's actually a sand pear. That's what they call it. It's an Asian fruit. So yesterday, Josh and Joe and I, we go down the YouTube rabbit hole together. And it's not normal stuff that we look up. But one of the things we were looking up is the most expensive fruit. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this stuff, but there are fruits out there that, and apparently the Japanese people, isn't that 2 live streams in 3 days? What is 2 live streams in 3 days? I love staring at walls. Stop it. Be right. Everybody had to go to the bathroom. Apparently the Japanese people, their culture, it is tradition to give fruit. Hi, Ricky. Tradition to give fruit as a gift. And the thing is, the price of the fruit goes along with the value of the gift. Like the gift means so much more if the price of the fruit is that much more. I don't know. It's bizarre. Like, what the hell is a sand pear? A sand pear is actually, it's an Asian fruit. It's kind of like a pear, but an apple They're not as sweet, not as sticky. They kind of look like a pear. They're more watery, but they have a good crisp flavor. There's not like, it's more delicate tasting. That's what they are. They're more delicate tasting than a regular pear. Like our fruit here is not anywhere near the same as, hang on, I need to get a thing. Because it will lift me up a little bit. Okay. Oh, that feels nice. It's nice and warm and toasty. But anyway, so what was I saying? I'm a little explain. Sometimes I can't explain it. Oh my God, I can't. Okay. So anyway, it's usually very white, that kind of color. It doesn't taste like an apple. It tastes more like a pear. Sand because of the skin? I don't know. They call it that. Well, maybe because of the skin. Because if you look at the skin, I don't know if you can tell, but it has little speckles all over it. Now, this isn't the crispiest one, but it's good. But anyway, we were looking up on YouTube some of the most expensive grapes. Do you want to see this? You guys would die. It's called Ruby Roman grapes. They're red, delicious, beautiful, but their most astounding thing is their price. Some sell, guess how much they sell? Don't look it up. Don't look it up, just guess. You'll die. Now these grapes look absolutely perfect. Look at them. They're called Ruby Red, wait, what was it called? Ruby Roman grapes. $10,000 a bunch. $10,000 a bunch. That's crazy. And I know there's strawberries out there that are expensive too. And I just saw a thing by Bethany Frankel, and I'll spray you down with Lysol. Okay. Apparently when they grow them, they're protected, so nothing can get to them, and they have to be absolutely perfect. But $10,000? No, I saw Bethany Frankel. She did a thing about strawberries. It was a short. It was a recent one too. And it was about these strawberries, and she never said how much she paid for them. She's like, I can't even tell you, because if I tell you how much they are, it makes me, I'm an asshole. That's what she said. That's what she said. If I tell you how much they are, I mean, she goes, no doubt about it, I'm an asshole. I'm an idiot. It is raining here. That's why we're inside. But she had the strawberries. They're always light in color. Like here, we're used to strawberries that are super red, you know, kind of color. They have to be vibrantly colored, and that's how we like them. But the ones from Japan, apparently there's different kinds. There's ones that are much more, they don't have as much sweetness to them. And then there's other ones, I don't know what the hell they call them, short cultivar, I don't know. But they're pale, and those no, I've seen them there. Yeah, for like one strawberry, $20. It's crazy. Coco knows them. The Tochiko strawberry. They sell them over at Mitsuwa in Jersey. They sell all this fruit and stuff. Like you can go there and get all of like the Japanese gifted stuff like that. Keep the seeds right. I know the temperatures are going to fluctuate. Spring. It's spring in New York, and that means the temperatures change rapidly from day to day. But if you go over to Mitsuwa Marketplace, across the river in Jersey, you can get all of this stuff. Like you could get a little tea cake and it could cost you $50. And the cake is like this big. Comes in a beautiful box with a little thing, and it's all wrapped beautifully in tissue and everything else. But $50? $50? Especially like strawberries? Like they're in a gift box. A melon? There are melons. $50s there. And yesterday it was 76, I believe it. There are melons and pineapple. Well, a melon for sure, I know. There's a melon that sold for $49,000. A pair of melons. They came in two. Right? Yeah, they buy them at like gift shops or the gift portion of the market. So when I go over to Mitsuwa, they have like, it's a grocery store, but they also have like they have a kiosks area where they have the gifts and all of the mochi and then all of the little thing. It's crazy. But I like melons too, but not $49,000 worth. That's bananas. I made it funny. That's bananas. I hear you, Lori. Really, Jovan? You liked Osaka, but Tokyo not so much. Tell me why. I go to the farmer's market and get my watermelons and fruit. I think over there, the thing that's different is that in Japan, for whatever reason, I know, nice melons. I was waiting for someone to say that. In Japan, they feel like fruit is more, like that kind of fruit is more of a treat. And for us, it's considered normal. Which I get. If you consider that a treat, got it. Nick Bud says, crazy like the McDonald's chicken nugget selling for $200,000 because it looked like Lincoln. Did it really? Did it really look like Lincoln? That's crazy. It still tastes good. Nice and icy. But yeah, so we saw that. The Vegas Jesus toast. Well, now they actually have pears, apparently. And they do this with watermelon and pears. And this is out of China. Like the McRib is a treat. Okay, the McRib is freaky to me because there's so much done to make it look like a rib. It's crazy. Osaka was more like being in Japan. People do everyday life kickback. Tokyo is just a lot of superficial touristy BS. That's kind of how I felt it would be. Now, Josh was in Tokyo, but he was in a certain district because parts of it was like old Tokyo. I don't know. Because the pictures he sent, like he was by a garden and stuff. I don't know. There was like a pagoda and whatever. But anyway, in China, what they can do with their fruits, apparently they have molds. Tell me if you've heard this. They have these molds where, hi Octavia, where they put around the fruit at a certain whatever, and then the fruit grows in the mold, and then it looks like something. Like, they make them look like little Buddhas, like little baby Buddhas. So, like, it has a face. Like, then the pear has a face. I don't know. Look it up. And they do the same thing with watermelon. I'm like, what? How is that even a thing? Like, I'm going to show you. It's crazy. They're Chinese, too. It's Chinese fruit. Chinese pear looks like a baby Buddha. Okay. If that is not creepy, come on, man. Like, they grow them to be in the shape of that. Like, that's just not normal. Okay, we're just gonna accept that. Okay. Like, he's growing them in a, what the hell? Come on. Tell me, people. That's not normal. That's not normal. They do use the molds, but I don't think the fruit is edible. No, they say it is. RFD, they say it is. Like, they eat that. I'm like, what? Like, let's go, and we're going to find out where maybe we can buy one. Okay, I'm going to look up where to buy a Buddha-shaped pear. We're going to find it. Okay, there I am. I'm back. I don't know why it goes black like that. Okay, there I am. I'm back. I don't know why it goes black like that. Ancient Chinese secret. But, I mean, come on, man. Those are freaky little things. By Spring Park Shaping Buddha molds. We can buy the mold. Let's go look at Walmart. Walmart. No, we're back. We're back. Are we back? Oh, I guess I should just look at my thing. We're back. I never Google where to find a square-shaped head. I know. We're back. Okay. Okay, I'm going to look up the Chinese mold. Hang on. Spring Park Buddha mold. Pear musk melon growth forming mold 2. Oh, it has little holes in it so it could breathe. $8.50. $8.50. We can get the pear mold. Look at that. $8.50. $8 for $8. No, you got to have a tree. Can be used repeatedly for 3 to 5 years. It's suitable. Oh, I wanted to see what that was. Oh. You call me a fatty? Thanks, Nicole, for coming in and subscribing, because you actually had to subscribe to call me that. Oh, my God, people. Isn't that crazy? At this point, can you just make a pear that looks like you're flipping someone off? That's what I want to know. Papa will find him at the schlock store. He probably could find him at the schlock store. Yeah, goodbye. I love it. That's the one thing they always come on. People comment on is my weight, because that's such a high-minded thing to talk about. I love it. It's funny. Robert, I can't. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. Oh my God. That they talk about my weight because for whatever reason they can't handle it. They can't handle it. That somebody on here is not like, I don't know, whatever. It's a stupid thing. When they go after a physical appearance thing, that to me is just ridiculous. But then the next thing they come after me for is because I have baby hair all over my face. And they're like, why don't you shave that off? Why would I? Why would I? Why would I do that? Because it's uncomfortable for you? Well, F you. I don't care. That to me is funny. It's called Big Bones. Hey, Big Buds, it's what it is. It's called It's Me. I can't fix it at this moment. It's what it is. And it doesn't need to be fixed. It's just what it is. I do me, you do you. Move the F along. Right, guys? I think so. I think so. But yeah, so we were looking up all these things about Japanese fruit, and then we got into the whole thing of there were pears that were shaped like Buddhas. It was bananas. We just kept going down this hole of one thing after another thing, and who the hell is paying $44,000 for a melon? We were, come on, man. That's crazy. But you can put them on melons, pears, apples. Oh my God, don't mess with my mods. They go crazy. You guys make me laugh. You guys do make me laugh, I will tell you. So, I will tell you, cherry blossoms, thinking of fruit, I was thinking of cherry blossoms, which is what I wanted to do today. Already had a thumbnail made, everything. Cherry blossoms are in full bloom at the moment, but it's raining. So I don't know if they're still going to be there. It's not super windy, so they may, but it's raining out there. So we'll just have to see what happens. I have no clue. I have no clue if it's just going to continue or not. It might be. And I don't know if they're super big. I haven't looked at anybody else's streams. I really haven't. I haven't had a moment to go and look. You know, I do want to see them, but I'm just feeling like they're not as big. I'm back. I had to deal with an extra client. Oh, you deal with them. That you spelled it F-P-H-A-T makes me laugh. That's funny. What did Patrick say? Patrick, Karina. Oh my God, Patrick, you're getting kinky, man. Y'all need to calm it down. You think I'm not the one drinking tequila. I'm drinking the tequila. You guys are the ones. See, like, I'm going to tell you, tequila doesn't do the same thing to me that other liquors do. Is that like a thing? Does anybody have this issue? Tequila? Tequila and me are like friends. Has limited scent called Cherry Blossom. I can't wait to try it. Really? Your favorite soap, Dr. Bronner's. I have never heard of Dr. Bronner's soap. Really? Listen, I can drink tequila. I'm good. I'm good. I think it'll take me a lot of tequila to get to a place where I'm like that. I can drink, if I drink gin, I don't know what the hell the difference is with the gin. I don't know why. I'm toast. I'm toast. Like toast, silly toast. The rum yesterday had me. It did. I don't know why. It's salt and lime ready. Let's go. I'm telling you, McBuds, you don't know. Really? If you tried Dr. Bronner's, you'll never try anything else. Really? What is that? Yes, vodka brings out a whole new Kimmy. Really? It's vodka for you? Jolly Tree Lysol. And everyone. Hey, Sunshine NYC. How you doing? It is lunchtime. I'm waiting on my pizza. But yeah, drink tequila. I can totally do it. Joe can't do it. He can't do it. It's too much for him. He doesn't understand how I can just chug down a tequila. Don't be jelly. Like, he's had my drink, which is just tequila, lots of lime, and soda water, and he can't do it. He's like, how do you drink this? And I'm like, I don't know. I just do. A Mountain Baja Blast works for you? Oh, look at it. I'm getting Temu text messages telling me to go do my Temu. I haven't done Temu in forever, guys. I need to. I have ideas for Temu that I want to do for Temu. but I can't speak about them because I want it to be a surprise if I do it. So I don't want to give it away because I'm very easy to give it away. I do that all the time. All of a sudden, it's like I say I want to keep it a secret, and then all of a sudden I'm blah, 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 blah. Okay. They said 12:55 to 1:05. It's now 12:57. We're on TikTok o'clock, waiting for the lunch to show up. Best thing about Temu is they don't have the manpower to actually make us pay tariffs. You know, do you think the Temu furniture is worth it? Alex asks. What kind of furniture are you buying from Temu? I will tell you, I did get a tray like with roller wheels shipped to me because I had free Temu. That's what they do. If you're kind of looking at their stuff and you'll put a video out, they'll send you money to do Temu. And it was okay. Like if you're going to use it for an arts and crafts thing in the spare room and you just need an extra table for something, it was fine. Is it something I would proudly display in my home as a centerpiece of furniture? No. No, I wouldn't do it. Do I think it's worth it? I think all of their stuff is priced to move. That's what I think. I think it's all priced to move. I think it's priced at a decent price. So, I mean, I've looked at stuff on Amazon. Amazon used to be like this. Everybody remembers when Amazon, you'd get a deal. And now Amazon, no deal. Like there's stuff on Amazon that I would get. You could normally buy like your suntan lotion, things like that on Amazon and it would be cheaper. No longer. No longer. Those days are long gone. There is major assembly required. Okay. Are we here? Yeah, we're back. Okay. That AliExpress is cheaper. We have turkey clubs, chips, pickles, and I'm having a drinky poo. Are you? Are you having a drinky poo with me? Okay. I had to let the dude in. The dude is getting me let in. Okay, so we gotta get up. We gotta walk past the light, not knock shit over. By the way, you want to see the craziest looking flower? So these are the flowers that Josh has been getting lately to put in our house. We put them in a little frog. This one has been here for about a week and a half. This one's going on a week, but look at how crazy that one is. It's so weird. I think it's weird. Okay, let's go get the pizza. What are you guys talking about? Okay, look at all our hats. Oh, wait, you can't see anything. This is our hats where we grab them all. Boop, hats.
Hey,
hi.
Is yours?
Yes.
You got it?
Yes, I got it. Thank you.
Enjoy your cake?
Yep. All right, pizza. We'll put it over here. Oh no, don't drop it. That was close. We almost dropped the pizza. Put that up there. Okay. You guys ready to see it? Let's see how good of a job he did in delivery. Boop! There it is. There's the pizza. Okay, we gotta flip it this way so that we can get the pizza out. This is the pie. They don't come in any other size. All right, in New York, we got one size. Okay? 8 slices. One size of pizza. It is a beautiful pie, right? I think so. So let me get a plate. Let me get a dish. Move the paper towels. We're going to use this. I know it's kind of like a bowl, but it keeps everything in it. Okay? That's how it is. A tear came to your eye when you saw the pizza. It's so nice. I know, it's really good. Why can I never find a regular size fork? Okay. Regular fork. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do this. I gotta get the pie up here. And I'm not even showing it to you guys. I'm not even going to show you what I do to the pizza because y'all going to freak out. And yes, I licked the knife. Okay, I'm not going to show you. I wish I could have pizza. Well, I don't eat the bread. For real. Everybody here knows this. Everybody passes out, poor treatment. She can't take it. She flips out. She's like besides herself when I do it. She just, it's like a non-thing for her. All right, we're gonna grab paper towel. Gotta love select a size. Okay, back. All pizza is good. Aldi pizza is good. I don't think I've ever had Aldi pizza. Is it like a bake your own thing? Look at, I'm just making plates everywhere. For real. Hey. I just got the pizza delivered. So I'm still live. I'm still live. Okay. Had to tell him that. So he doesn't like yell at me. Anyway, he had to go get buttonholes made. Now you want pizza? Okay, so I do take...
A homeless man almost tried to attack me in the subway.
Why does that happen to you?
Because they, like, are always aggressive.
He said a homeless person almost attacked him in the subway. I don't know what that means. I don't know. You're still alive.
He was trying to attack everyone.
Oh, he's just a crazy one? I don't know. They get a little excited when it gets rainy out. For real. Okay, the pizza's really good.
We made it, though. We made it.
Pizza's delicious. I'm going to tell you that. I don't know. I know everybody's going to be like, how can you tell? You don't have the bread. I know the bread is good on the pizza. I used to eat it all the time, which is why I cannot eat it anymore. I think everyone needs sun. I do too. Did Josh steal his tin can?
Oh. Don't homeless people anymore. Take them away.
It's not worth ordering for. I know. Not homeless, unhoused. I say unhomeless.
Fuck the homeless.
Oh my God. They're a little different here. Hi there. I can't pronounce your name. It's in Russian. Anyway. Pizza's good. I'm glad I ordered it. It's just actually what I wanted. I didn't want to cook. I feel like I just couldn't do it. I couldn't think. I didn't want cold chicken salad or anything. My nose is twitchy. It's probably because of allergies. I hate that. How much is the delivery? No delivery fee. Here in New York, Alex, we don't usually have delivery fees very much. So, I mean, once in a while, it might be $1, but we don't have a delivery fee. I can cook my own pizza from scratch. Okay. All right, McFly. You cook your own pizza from scratch. I ain't doing it. And I have. What if you're allergic to pizza? I am. I'm allergic to the bread. I hate that. Every time I walk by Sal and Carmine's and they're blowing out that fragrance of pizza, it's killer. It's killer. I tip him on the app. I do. I tip him on the app. He already gets his tip. I don't do a cash tip. I just do it on the app. And if that's their deal, that's their deal. Because now that they actually, all the delivery people make a different, they make an actual like living wage, apparently. It's all good. You have to tip. You don't have to tip, but I do tip. I don't tip cash. Because one, I usually don't have cash in that kind of exchange for that. Just put it all on the app. All on the app. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Anyway, I'm going to eat my lunch, finish my drink, go back to my taxes, because that was the goal, is to get lunch. Gave away the memberships. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Patrick, with a $25 chat. A super chat. Pizza makes everybody happy. It does. Everything changes, right? Once you start eating, the world is fresh. The world is anew. I learned that from Joe. Anyway, guys, I want you guys all to have a good day. Enjoy. It's Monday. Tiptoe in the week. Don't make it crazy, like Joe said. Keep it chill. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace out.